Okay, we're going to talk about recording in GarageBand. Now, if you're recording a voice or acoustic instrument, you'll choose one of these two. I'm going to be recording saxophone, so I'll choose acoustic instrument. I'm going to name this week 3, my last name, and number 1. You'll be recording 3 of these, so we'll call number 1, number 2, number 3. Now create this, and GarageBand has a cool little thing. You can change the icon to be a saxophone or whatever. Okay, for now we're going to be using the built-in microphone that's on your laptop. Later we'll be using audio interfaces and get better recordings, but there are times when that's all you got to use your internal microphone. Now I'm going to turn my monitor on because I'm going to be using the metronome to play along with, and I don't want it to bleed over into my recording. Now I need to set my recording level. I turn on this button to record enable the track, and then when I play a note I can check my levels. Now if I need to raise my levels, I can bring this slider up. Now I'm getting to the reds a little bit, but GarageBand's kind of forgiving. You don't want to be just in the reds all the time. If you are, bring this level back down. Okay, now let me show you a couple things right here. This will show you hours, minutes, seconds of how much you're recording, and then this will show you the measures that you're in. It's really important if you're staying with measures, if you're playing a piece, that you know where the measures are in the piece, and that'll help you when we talk about later in the next tutorial about punching in. So remember that. This has a tuner, and it's real fast, and so far I'm not a big fan of the tuner, but when it lights up blue, you're in tune. But to me, it reacts real slow, so I'm not a big fan of it. Now on the project, you can choose this at the beginning, but my piece is in 2/4. The tempo I'm going to use is 60. Okay. Now up here under control, I can turn the metronome on, which I want to have while I'm recording. Sometimes I don't want it, but I do now because I'm playing in time. I also want to count in. Okay, and I have my record enabled. So if I'm 2/4, it's going to do 1 measure count in when I start recording, and it'll give me 2 beats, and then it'll start recording. So here I go. Okay, so I messed up right there. And I'm going to show you in the next section how I can go back and fix that. Now there's some other things I'll show you right quick that you can add reverb onto this. That'll make it sound better. Also some echo, and you can mess with the EQ, and you can try the compressor and the gate by turning these on or off. But basically that's it for audio recording. Now in the next tutorial I'll show you how to punch in and fix problems.